Now, these blank canvas ideas I hope to explain in the next 5 minutes. So, Google Docs, Word, Excel, any of the actually open formats that Microsoft has provided us, which they are open formats now. With any of these third-party software, you should be able to download and use these from the cloud. Office 365 has got cloud storage. Google Docs is purely cloud-based. But what would be very nice is the ability to write out Google Docs, Word docs, everything else. And we keep the zero layer, as I call it. It's kind of like the holy grail of the first layers. That is where we would keep the information about the Google Doc or the Word doc and export it out. But what ultimately I would like is for everything to interact with each other. Unfortunately, not all software has the same features. So Blankcanvas, you will be able to do anything, and if you export it to the browser, anybody will be able to see it in WebGL. So the beauty of Blankcanvas is it's 100% compatible with nearly every device on the planet, and it will not require you to install software, not even to share it. So PDFs, you need a PDF reader. Google Docs, you'll need to go into a Google Docs interface. Whereas with what we're doing here, literally everything and anything is available through WebGL. So that's awesome, but that's something that I really want to do. Cloud-based stuff. With your images, you want to base it on the cloud, so Instagram and Facebook and whatever else, and you want to drag them into the artboard. I would like that integrated into there, even though I think that some of those social medias are monstrous in power. At the end of the day, they're great for storage, so you could just link it up, or of course you have the option to not link it up and stay away from the spy web. Also, I want to be able to encrypt documents. Now, you can have self-encrypting HTML web pages where the start of the web page will require you to put in a password, so it'll just be a text field. The rest of the data will be held in JavaScript and an encrypted scrambled version of JavaScript. Once they've typed in the password, and it's a symmetrical key, it's not a public-private key, so it will take the encrypted data, embed it into the web page, decrypt the data once they've inserted the correct password, and show it. So don't think that just sharing through the web browser, anybody can get it. You can password protect and encrypt your documents, and I want to make sure that the privacy aspect of your artwork and your development or presentations or audio is fully encrypted. And don't forget that you can also attach all of the Blankcanvas editable interface in there. So you don't just have to share the document, you can actually share all the tools that enable you to edit the document as well and sync that back up to the cloud. So for example, you can share a document just as you would, like a PDF. That's it. It's just data and that's it. Or you can share the document and it actually modifies what's on the cloud, whatever cloud it is, your cloud or the cloud that Blankcanvas can provide you or whatever it is. Obviously, it's a service that will need to be paid for, but that will allow people to actually edit these documents without actually downloading the software. Even if it's audio or video, it's literally all embeddable in the browser. You can take my entire source code and embed it into the browser. It's the most powerful and flexible software on earth. No other software will do that. Also, virtual shopping with each other. This is a nice one. I just want people to be able to shop together. So, for example, you'll have a manager and maybe 3 or 4 creatives, and you're looking at assets and you're looking at making things a little better. I want you to be able to shop together in the store and see what everybody else is looking at and see the comments that people are making on certain products. And it'll be done in sort of real time, so it's real time shopping. I think that this will also have a knock-on effect with other stores. I want other people and other